I have lymphoma in my right armpit and a lump in my right breast. And Heather, she's my nutritional consultant for a biochemist program that I've worked for 12 years with amazing results. And she told me about it, it's like, I'm in. I didn't even know this was, what do you call it, multi-level marketing. I just, it's like, I'm in, put me wherever you want me. So the first patch I put on, my energy within 24 hours went through the roof. And I'm going, wow. And then I'm reading from my notes. My energy is more consistent. I don't need naps like I used to, except for when my Yorkie wakes me up. And then I have to nap because he's been disrupting my sleep. The center of my left hand has had a hideous scar and what do I want to say? Bad pain, and it's much better. The lymphoma, I am just amazed. I've learned to muscle test, like in the video somewhere, I don't remember where on the site. And the X39 patch, I'm replacing them like I did 3 or 4 patches by what, 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's the lymphoma is like taking the frequency out of the patch. And I mean, the lymphoma is getting smaller. The lump in my breast is getting softer. I had an unreal traumatic accident with my back about 15 years ago. A neurosurgeon operated on me. He did not expect me to walk. He chopped a humongous disc off. And it was a local DO that specialized in structural medicine that put me back together so I could walk. That everybody in the world flew into, but he's retired now. At any rate, I felt the patch working from the get-go, and I could feel nerves in my back like reconnecting. One night I woke up and it was like a mule kicked me, and I knew that was like recreation of the accident. There's 2 huge breaks in my back, and I can see in my lifelines that my lifelines are changing. It's that dramatic. My hair is changing so much. I really don't even know what to say about it. It's 2 inches longer, it's thicker, it's changing color. It's no longer stopping up the shower drain. Day before yesterday, well, no, this is about 2 weeks ago. I broke my little toe on a door. And I was in such pain. I was in and out of consciousness. And I think it was the next day I called Jan and she said, put an X39 on your toe. And I did. And it reduced the pain. And every day it's gotten better to where I can put a lot more weight on it than I used to. I'm still having to wear the patch. Hopefully not much longer. How do I want to say? My skin is thicker, my wrinkles are disappearing, my neck, my arms, my hands. I've had 2 people recently in the past, I don't know, couple of weeks tell me I don't look as old as I tell them I am. And because of the biochemist program, I have people that think I'm much younger than I am. I'm 71. My left rib cage was deeply bruised from an accident. I can feel the patch working on that rib cage. Mm-hmm. I sing. My singing is much better. My breath control is just awesome. I've lost 4 pounds in 10 days. That was without changing my eating habits. That was before the broken toe, and I haven't really been able to exercise much. My digestion is major improved. This is incredible. I feel a loving force around me that I've never felt before. My sinuses are almost clear when I wake up. My arm muscles are more defined and toned. Some of my varicose veins are getting much smaller and quickly too. And then last Friday, I slipped and fell as I walked in my front door. It hard rain, and there wasn't a rug or anything. And my left foot was wet because I had taken my shoes off. I went down hard on my left knee and splayed out my thigh, my right buttock. And when I got my breath, I got up and I ran to the patches, and I had one on my left knee and 4 on my right leg. And then I drank water because I knew if I didn't, those patches weren't going to kick in. I had been so busy, I couldn't get enough water in. At any rate, the Yorkie thought Friday night he had a witch as an owner because I was in such pain. I couldn't even bend over to leash him. I had to make him get up on a chair. Saturday, I could bend over and I could leash him. I could walk. Sunday, Saturday, I went to 3 patches instead of 5. Sunday, I could walk. No pain, no patches. The best part about this is the Yorkie. He's a 12-year-old Yorkie. He's playing like a puppy. People that know his personality are going like, wow, his personality has changed. I saw somebody today who's known him for 5 years. He's had a little eye problem for some length of time. And he said, his eye is getting better. And the funny part about that is the other night I thought, well, I'll patch his eye with, I guess, an X39. Yorkies have kind of like long hair. And I put the patch on the long hair. And he woke me up. And the hair and the patch had fallen over. So he looked like a little angel pirate. He had a white patch over his eye. But at any rate, his eye is so much better. It's incredible. I can't say enough about these patches.
Amy, I just have a question. How long have you been wearing these for?
It will be 30 plus about 7 days, 37 days, but I attribute it to working so fast is because of the biochemist program that I've been on for 12 years. All I can say is the biochemist program is, the basis of it is nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
And David talks about nutrition, okay?
Yes.
And that's, I think, the biochemist program is amazing. And then you bookend it with this, and I've gotten amazing results. I can't believe it. Okay, I've got the X39.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the X49 on my knee, below the knee for weight. I've got an X39 on my broken toe. I just went to Eon, and I went to glutathione. How many patches does that make?
What a great 4 patches. Those are the 4 that you are wearing right now.
Right. And I've also got other patches ordered coming in, because the Yorkie, when he was a puppy, 14 weeks old is when I got him. He jumped out of my arms, hit his head and his shoulders. And he's got pain in that area. And for a long time, I'm going like, what am I going to do with you? And I think this is going to be the answer for him. Scars. When I was 2 years old, this finger was cut off. I don't know if you can see it. An old country doctor sewed it back on with piano wire. Well, my forever ring is fading. That is unbelievable, just unbelievable.